Hey, low performance in organizations are generally not really being tackled by their managers slash leaders of the teams or in the organization. It seems to be that many of the leaders, especially in large organizations, seem to have this hope that they will magically improve or leave by themselves. And this has some serious consequences. Let's explore this a bit together. In many large organizations, I see that managers that have to deal with low performance start to procrastinate on this thing and not really deal with it. It seems like they have this kind of deep-rooted hope that this low performer will magically improve or leave by themselves. And they leave this all up to the team, and then the team needs to waste lots of their valuable time dragging along this low performer, where the team morale will slowly sink away. Up until the moment that the high performers in the team don't want to be part of it anymore and will start thinking about leaving the team. And even worse, other high performers in the organization or even outside the organization will notice that those kind of dynamics are alive and kicking in your organization and they don't want to join. And over time, the only thing you will end up with is a team full of low performers. Why? Because they created an environment where they cannot leave themselves anyhow. And you're not dealing with it, so it's an impossible situation at that moment in time. The best thing you can do as a leader manager to deal with low performers, and I really mean people that are not up to par to get the job done. I'm not meaning that smart people that are slacking or not putting in the time to get the job done. That's not what I mean with low performers. Low performers are those people where you think they're not skilled enough to get things done. Those people, you will need to deal with them straight away. And one of the options you have is by starting to do something we generally don't want, is applying micromanagement. And in the sense of you set a small incremental goal for that low performer to achieve every single week. And every single week you meet with that person and follow up on those goals. And either they will start achieving those small incremental goals and they start to improve and maybe become a good team member in that context. But in many cases, we see something different happening because of the small incremental goals that are not being achieved on a weekly basis. But also the low performer will notice we cannot keep up. It doesn't really work out. And in that context, you can mutually come to a decision for him or her as a low performer to quit or leave the company. At least giving room and space for high performers to flourish in your organization. This is a very short video on how to deal with low performance, but I think it's a very important aspect to bring to the world so that if you listen to this and you reflect on your organization and you notice you have to deal with some low performers, don't procrastinate, don't postpone, really deal with them straight away. Thank you for doing so. It will make the work life of low performance, but also high performance, a lot more pleasant in the future. Thanks for making this world a better place. See you around.